I'm Adam, and this is an electric Pipistrel aircraft that we've sponsored from 4AIR. It's the first generation of electric aircraft. It's been flying for about 4 years now, and it has been an excellent pilot trainer. Well, the Pipistrel have certified the very first aircraft which is powered by batteries, electricity, and it's quite unique in that pole position. It's a great ultralight, a microlight. It's got 2 battery packs, one in the front and one behind the pilots. An inverter to change that DC power to AC to drive the motor with the propeller. It's actually so much better than a combustion engine in many ways. It's quieter, it's very simple to operate. There's just 4 switches for the student pilots to switch on before they go flying. And as you experienced this morning, Jordan, it's a joy to fly. Well, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, it's going to be more sophisticated. This is a brilliant aircraft, the Pipistrel Electro, but it's the first generation. And we're going to move on to aircraft which are going to have longer range, more capacity to take larger numbers of passengers and cargo. So it's only going to get better from here on. Now, it's going to probably be quite a long time before we're able to replace all of these amazing helicopters with electric aircraft, but we'll get there bit by bit. And to start with, we'll be flying people across the city in electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL aircraft. And then the range of these aircraft, as the battery technology improves, as we're able to put more energy into a set amount of battery, the energy densities will improve. We'll be able to expand electric aviation. Also, very exciting hybrid aircraft are coming of age now, so that reserve energy that we need in case we cannot land at our destination, we can hold that in fuel but not burn it all the time. So yes, it's a great time to be involved with advanced air mobility, and if there's young students in the Aeronautical Society, the Royal Aeronautical Society at the moment, who want to join a really exciting area of aviation, I would get involved with electric aircraft. 4AIR is helping aviation companies and users of aviation with their journey towards sustainability. That normally starts with some carbon offsetting, purchasing of sustainable aviation fuel, and then leads on to making investments in new technologies. This aircraft is just a great demonstrator of what we're doing with electric aircraft today and where it's going to take us in the future. So 4AIR have been very pleased to sponsor this aircraft with the flying school here at Fairoaks, and that allows young students who are just starting their flying career to be able to do the first bit of flight training on an electric aircraft. They can do 3/4 of their PPL on this aircraft, just waiting for the longer endurance electric aircraft to be able to complete their PPL, but they can do that on the combustion engines. So the Pipistrel Electro has been a fantastic platform for 4AIR to demonstrate how we're going to slowly evolve aviation to be more sustainable. Well, we're standing in front of the very first electric aircraft, and what's exciting is where the next generation of aircraft are going to take us. I mean, we were all very happy with our very first mobile phone, the Nokia, but we had no idea that the iPhone was coming. It would have blown our mind standing with a Nokia phone thinking about the iPhone, and likewise, this aircraft is going to be replaced by bigger, longer range, much more sophisticated electric aircraft. Now, it's probably going to be a long time before we can replace all of these helicopters with electric aircraft, but certainly for some of the shorter range missions across cities, our remote island communities here in the UK, on the Western Isles of Scotland, the Scilly Isles, all of these communities can be linked now by electric aircraft. So the future's great, and it's such an exciting time for younger members of the Royal Aeronautical Society to get involved with advanced air mobility.